Now, she's used to speaking her mind on Loose Women. She's been doing it for a very long time, where she's been a panellist since the year 2000, but now you'll be able to see Coleen Nolan more unfiltered than ever. Is there such a thing? Apparently so. You're going on tour.
I am. I did a tour last year, which was an all-singing, all-dancing live band backing singers concert. But this one, which starts in February in Leeds, on the 18th of February, this is more of an intimate kind of... It's called This Is Me. And basically, it's a look back on everything, but with a lot of audience participation. They can ask me whatever they want. Well, to a degree. Yeah, and my son is the host of it.
So he's comparing it.
So he's comparing it, because
Yeah.
me and him just bounce off each other, and he's so funny, and he's also going to be... He'll probably sing a few songs,
Wow.
and I will probably sing a couple of songs, but it's much more of an intimate thing, and it's kind of like... It's like a 7-day tour at the moment, kind of work in progress, that if that kind of works, maybe we can do a mixture of the two and do a longer stint later on.
I love that. And when you, I mean, it is essentially a look back over all the great stories you've got of your life, and some of the lows and some of the highs. I mean, it's all there, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I know that more recently you've said that therapy has really helped you after Linda.
Yeah.
Just tell me a bit about...
When Linda passed away, you know, Linda was ill for a long time, but actually by the end it happened so suddenly, and I mean, you're never prepared, no matter how much you think you are. And I just felt completely and utterly overwhelmed and lost my mojo for everything. I was on autopilot, you know, I was saying yes to things, but in my head thinking, I don't want to do anything. And I started to feel very overwhelmed, and I just thought, I need help. And it's very hard, you know, I've got a fantastic family and we're all really close, and my kids, and we talk about everything. But they were going through it as well.
Yeah.
And so I was trying to be strong for them, they were trying to be strong for me. And I just started therapy, and it's been the best thing I've ever done.
Wow.
I
and
love
you
it.
feel like you've sort of... you're trying to deal with grief.
You're trying to deal with grief, losing your sister, but equally realising you have to carry on, you know, and bills don't wait for you, and, you know, you still have to get on with life, and sometimes you just don't want to.
You've got to feed the horses.
Got to feed the horses and the
You
dogs.
live on a farm now.
Pygmy goats need feeding.
You've got... What have you got on your farm?
I've got pygmy goats, I've got horses, I've got 5 dogs, 6 cats.
That's insane.
Ducks, chickens.
And you're about to become a grandma to... You've got one, and you're going to have another 2... You're going to have 3 grandchildren by the end of this year.
Yeah, I'll have 3 grandchildren in November, 3 under 1.
That's you. When are you going to find time? In February's going to be a
I've got 5
holiday going away
but 3
for 7 days on tour. It's going to be like having a break.
It's actually a holiday.
It's going to be an actual holiday.
Actually,
and when you look back, I mean, you know, I'm always astounded, you know, when you really look back over your career. And I suppose you've talked about coming through grief and doing all that. And I wonder whether having a retrospective, looking back at all the amazing things that you've achieved in your life is part of that, just remembering and celebrating so much. When you think back to, being absolutely phenomenal in Japan, for example, I mean...
Huge.
Just outline for people what was happening with the Nolans in Japan.
It was just an incredible time. I was 15 at the time, and...
15?
Yeah, and before we even arrived over there, our album and our single was #1 in the international and independent charts, which had never been... domestic charts, which had never happened before. And we got off the plane, and there was, like, the army there to hold, like, crowds back. And we'd never had that here, you know. And we were like, who's... I'm looking on the plane thinking, who's on the plane? You know, who's famous on the plane? It was just a different level, and it was hard. It was really hard work. And I don't think I appreciated it at the time. I remember just thinking, I just want to go home, because it was full on. You didn't have a day off. You didn't even, barely let you sleep.
Didn't you do...
But it worked.
28 shows in 26 days or something like that?
28 shows in 26 days, and did all PR all day up to the show.
Yes.
So there was no days off. And but now, looking back, I go, wow, that was absolutely fantastic. It was like playing pop star.
It is, well, you were a pop star, not
in
playing
Japan.
it.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it was like...
30 million records or something, haven't you,
I
for Nolans? And your son, Shane, you've launched a YouTube channel, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think Shane already has a very successful YouTube channel, doesn't he? Or is he just joining yours?
No, he's very, he's on social media all the time, but me, Shane and Kira now do this at home on the farm YouTube channel.
Lovely.
And I'm absolutely loving it.
Are you?
You're
going to be a YouTuber.
Well, we can just be us, you know, and we are exactly what it says. Oh, there's the horse. We are what it says on the tin, you know. And I had to move to, I used to live in Cheshire, and I thought, I'm definitely not a Cheshire housewife, as you can tell by what I'm wearing and how I look.
You look great.
So I moved to Staffordshire and thought, do you know what, I'm just going to go and live in the country.
Yeah, and the thing is, you've been on Loose Women for so many years. Did you see the clip that we played of Jane introducing you the first time? I mean, it's absolutely remarkable. Also because Nadia's in that shot.
Yeah.
You know, after all this time.
Still there. Oh my God, such a baby.
You look fantastic there, and you look fantastic now. But are you more open now than you were then? Or have you always been this way?
I think I've always been open. I think coming from a big family as well, with so many sisters, you know, we were always very open. But I don't know what else to be. If I'm asked a question, I have to answer it. And you might not like my answer or whatever, but I don't know what else to be. I can't be those two different people.
Has there been times when you've thought,
I wish I'd shut my mouth?
I wish I hadn't said that. I've gone too far.
You have no idea how many times.
And who does it not? Is it when you say things about your family or relationships?
There's times in the past when I've gone home when I was married, and you know I'd get home and I think the house is very quiet, and instantly I'd think, oh God, what have I said on Loose Women? And it would have been something I'd said.
Oh really?
Yeah. And they go, did you have to say that? And I was like, well, yeah, because that was the topic.
Yeah, it's interesting that, isn't it? Because you are in the public eye, but not everybody else
everyone
necessarily
else
wants
is,
to
yeah.
be.
I mean, they're used to it now. I said, get used to it. It's paying the mortgage.
It's
so
paying the mortgage,
up.
feeding the horses,
feeding
and
the
all
goats.
of that. But you are now embracing single life. Is that fair to
Yes.
say? And you are over 60. Are you 60?
I'm 60. Give
You're
me a break. I've just hit 60.
You're 60. Are you going to be, are you thinking of dating again?
Oh, God, yeah. Your life isn't over just because you're 60.
No,
You know, if I'd just turned 80, I wouldn't give up on it. No, I think life is for living, and life's way too short. And I think when you get to my age, you realise, you know, there's more behind you than that's in front. So you just grab it and live. And especially the state of the world today, wherever you find peace and happiness, whether that's with someone or without, then go for it.
So are you up for romance?
Yes.
You still believe in love? You still believe in...
I've always believed in love. With everything I've gone through, and I've gone through a lot in that regard, I still believe in love. And I still feel I've got love to give. So I don't necessarily want anyone's toothbrush in my bathroom anymore, but I'm very up for, sharing. It's nice to have your person.
Yeah, well, that's lovely.
Yeah.
Well, you've been our person for a long time,
so
Coleen.
much you can talk to a pygmy goat about.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
the things that pygmy goat could tell us.
No, it could write a book.
Well, in fact, if you went to This Is Me in February, you'll probably hear a lot about what you tell the animals.
Tickets are on sale, by the way.
Tickets are on sale. Oh, hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, where we upload new videos every single day. Click here if you're interested in this video, or head to the homepage for more amazing content.